in 2016, when Trump had won, a big important issue that stuck out in my mind was they went and reviewed what went wrong. The DNC, the Democratic National Convention website, had 17 different messages, different core value, what we want to promote as the Democratic Party, what our values are, depending on who the message receiver was. So they had their typical white libtard message. They had their black and brown message. They had their LGBT message. They had their worker class message. All these different messages to different people, because that's who they are. That's what the Democrat Party has always been. They don't really promote one ideal. Their ideals change depending on who they're talking to. They just want to tell people what they want to hear. Just go watch Kamala Harris and all of her speeches she gave when she was running this past election, and you'll see, depending on who the crowd is that she's speaking to, her voice changes and her accent changes, and she has a more black sounding voice. And then whenever she's talking to her libtard white party crowd, she speaks eloquently, and it's just her cackle. Just like with AOC and the other degenerates, they change who they are and they change how they speak depending on the crowd and who they are speaking with. Whereas in contrast, the RNC website at the time had one core value message that they were speaking, and didn't matter who they're speaking to, it was the same message. And that is something that I think really coincides with the RNC and really with the Trump administration. They don't care what color you are. They don't care what culture you come from. All they care is that this is what we are about. You can like it, you can dislike it, but we believe in freedoms, we believe in meritocracy, that the best, no matter who they are, should have the job, etc. That's all they care about. And hopefully the DNC wakes up, because the race politics is really starting to bite them in the butt. But they continue and they've doubled down on that, so we'll see how that plays out for them.